What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. You saw this video, it says my full month of April budget. But what I'm trying out lately now on my my budget videos is I want to do them with a little bit of a vlog twist. I probably sound funny, it's because I got sick a few days ago, slowly getting over it, but I'm still a little congested. And check this out. Just blew through another Kleenex box. Went through 2 of these already. So going into my budget videos, what I'm doing is I want to add a little bit of a vlog before and after the budget. So before I would just have my budget videos where you would see, it'll be like a small intro of me, the long budget video, and then the outro. So, and I noticed my budget videos would be kind of long. So what I'm trying to do is I want to shorten the budget side, meaning speed that up a little bit, but add a little bit of a vlog twist before and after the budget video. So I'm gonna try that out for a few months to see how that goes. I did it the last one. Analytics showed that people liked it. So I'm gonna try that in the next few budget videos coming up. So, but on this one, what I wanna talk about too, not only my April budget, which I had some good things happen, some all right things, typical things, but then some really great things that happened in my budget. And then also at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you that I'm getting 2 new lenses for my vlog setup. Now, as far as new, it's a new for me. Not new as in brand new, straight off the shelf, nobody's touched it kind of thing. No. If you follow the channel, you know I'm trying to get out of debt, trying to build wealth. This whole channel is gonna be lifelong journey of me documenting how I do that. First series I'm doing is getting out of debt. I did a video of what the whole camera setup that I got right now. I did that on my last video. I will leave a link of it up here if you wanna check that out. But the lens that it came with is a fisheye lens. But the 2 lenses I'm looking to get at, now these 2 lenses I'm learning don't go with the M50 or the mirrorless brand. You need an adapter, which fortunately I have already when the guy sold it to me. I'll go into all that later down the road. I'll probably make another video about that depending on how long it's gonna be. I'm about to meet the guy in BK's, which is like 30 minutes from here. I wanna go, hopefully he shows up. But the 2 lenses he's selling are for 275 bucks. Nice guy, by the way. So if you're seeing this out there, bro, you're seeing this video, appreciate you ahead of time. The reason why I'm looking to get a 1080 is because you see right here, I don't know if you can see, but this is kind of like, I don't know what they call it, but you see the roundness of the fisheye, it kind of distorts the image, and it kind of makes my face a little extra round than it already is. But main thing I want to get, the 10-18 is wide, but not as wide to where it doesn't look weird when I put it in post. But yeah, I'll go into all that in a little bit. Let me go ahead and get on the road to go pick up these lenses, because it's burning daylight. It's supposed to be hot today. Let me go ahead and show you guys my full month of April budget, and then we'll go into the lenses afterwards. Check it out. First up we got is Paycheck hit, 166801 hit, $500.86 went to my rent that gets combined with my previous check to pay for my April 1st rent. Phone bill, $104.89. Gas fund was a little low, 12 bucks and 15. Under budget, $3. I'm gonna go ahead and green that bad boy. Go ahead and groceries, as you can see, it is in red because I've gone over my budget, my grocery bill again. If you haven't been following me, I've been tracking myself. I've been noting that I've been going over my grocery bill. Check it out, $100 for the month of March, $100, $160 actual. Budgeted $100, $160 actual. Last month I averaged about $160, so I was like, all right, let me increase it a little bit and see where I land. First half of the paycheck, when I hit that hit, I budgeted $120, went $165. So now I'm taking note, I need to increase my groceries, because I didn't go too crazy on my groceries. I did buy a couple things here and there, but nothing to where I didn't buy like a rice cooker, although I want a rice cooker, because I'm buying these little rice pod things that are like $1.50. And they add up. So anyway, so there's some things I'm looking to buy, but that's down the road. So I'm slowly tightening up my budget every month so I can go ahead and pay off this debt. Because my goal right now in this series is to become debt free, to knock out baby step 2 so I can go ahead and baby step 3, build that 3 to 6 month emergency fund. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and read the book, Total Money Makeover. If you've read it, you know what I'm talking about. You and I, right here, that's right. So going back into it, fast food, budgeted 40 bucks for those 2 weeks, ended up being almost 60. So this is over budget, not green, it is red. I underspend on my spending, which I normally am over on. Budgeted 150, only spent 68. So
you know, I'm happy about that. First weekend in April, I went to go visit Holly. She had a dinner. Budget was 50 bucks. And I went over about $14, so I'm not too upset about that. Mainly because most of my money up here that you see, the 165 of my groceries, went to my groceries. And dentist sinking funds, 10 bucks. Annual vehicle registration renewal, $7. So after the annual registration renewal, I go into my debt. Now for this whole first half of the month, everything goes to minimum payments because I'm currently doing baby step 2, which you pay everything from smallest to largest. And right now my smallest debt is my credit card, boom, number 3, which is not due right now. It's due after the second check hits, which is on the 15th, which as you can see right here, I paid a specific amount because your boy paid it off. Woo! All right, whoa, time out. Before I get all excited, let me finish up the first half. So loan number 1, due on the first, 121, that's the minimum payment. Boom, paid there. Credit card, 61, minimum payment. Half of my car payment, 170, totals 340, that's split in half, 170, 170. Credit card number 6, which is my largest credit card, $100 minimum payment, and then student loans, $215.03. Now, I just found out that my student loans are gonna increase in, I believe, July or August. Now I checked the increase, it's gonna go about to 220 or 225, somewhere around that. So it's gonna increase about 8 to 10 bucks, which I'm okay, I'm prepared. First half of the month, I paid nothing extra debt. I overspent 1, 2, 3 times and underspent twice, but overall, I didn't go too crazy because I didn't add any extra money. So technically overspent, you know, not too bad in certain areas, but it all balanced out at the end, mainly because my spending was so low. I'm excited about that. Getting a little bit better. Now, to the juicy stuff. Second half of April. A lot of things happened on this one. A lot of things. Went to San Antonio again. On my last vlog, when I got the camera, all that you saw, the camera going to San Antonio, all that, boom, was right here. So, my budget, first up I budgeted. 1668.01. Boom, paycheck hit, but you can see up here, $400 was added to this column. Which first up we got is rent, $400 set aside for that. Gas fund is $25. Ended up going over that because I did a lot of driving on the San Antonio trip because I used my car. $15 and $21 went to that. Internet cable, $60.49. And before I get into the juicy stuff, let me keep it going so I can finish out the budget. Budgeted $200 to emergency fund, but I only put $100. Now you can see the emergency fund balance decreased $400. Boom, Canon 10-50. If you haven't seen my last vlog where I talk about the new camera that I was looking to get for the channel so I can up the content, work on the B-roll, you know, nice cinematic footage. What I was doing for the last few months is I was looking for a camera, which I have right here, boom, this bad boy. Now I'm using my phone for this because it's a talking head and it's better quality for me because this is, right now the only lens I have is the fisheye lens. And I didn't really like the way it looked when I do these kind of videos because it shows too much of the background and it shows me really small on the screen. So I'm like, now I wanted to put that aside. So I'm gonna only do this for vlogging. Dude had the camera, he had this mount already and this only lens. This is the only one I got left. Do you want it? I'm like, dude, I'll take it, dude. I mean, at this point, I'm happy with whatever. I was always looking for the Canon M50 because I've heard a lot. I talked about it on the last vlog. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave a link up here. So I was looking up online, and obviously I wasn't gonna spend $500, $600, $700, $800 because if you're following me, trying to get out of debt. And I'm not using credit cards anymore because I cut mine up. Now, of course, I'm following Dave Ramsey's program, but he also states only use your emergency fund for emergencies. And in this case, as you can see here in the budget, $400 was straight for the Canon M50. I'm like, you know what? The camera alone is at like $500. Lens is like $200. Speed little adapter, it's like another $100. Came with 3 batteries and a 2-dock charger battery. That's another like $100. You know, he came with a lot of stuff the guy was getting rid of, and I felt like that deal was too good to pass up. So that's where the $400 came from. The minus up here, I took away from my emergency fund and then I added it up here to show the beginning of this pay period where this money comes from. So added $100 from the budget to there. So right now my current balance, my emergency fund is $100. Grocery bill, I went over budget And then as far as fast food, also went over budgeted 60. And as you can see up here, boom, 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 added a lot. I ate a lot of Chipotle. But a lot of that eating out was when I was in San Antonio over there. So spending wasn't, I didn't overspend a whole lot, but the money still was spent in other areas, which is the groceries and fast food. And then the San Antonio trip, I budgeted $100. Went over $6.04, which $10.07 is for my singing funds. Total balance at the end was $43.60. Now to the juicy stuff. Now, woo! Paid off my third credit card, baby, a 6. So I'm halfway there on my credit cards. I started with 6 credit cards. Now I got 3 left. Paid off the third one, the month of April, $49.61, done. Now I keep it open. My credit has been going up a lot, but I do want to keep an eye on it to see if there's any other interest that hits the account for the next pay period. So once this next statement hits for May, I want to make sure that no interest or no fees hit the account before I close it. My next payment for credit card number 4 is $30 or $28, but I put 100. So that's the next one going down the debt snowball, right? As you can see here, that I'm going to be getting into. After that one is my third loan, my first loan number 1, $22.57.33. That one will be next, and then down the road. Minimum payment the car was $170. Total $340 went to that. So after that, we got credit card number 3 paid for and done. So next up will be priority, filling up my emergency fund, paying off credit card number 4. Going into next month will be $875. Almost hit a $10,000 mark, man, of debt paid off. So I'm pretty excited about that. So now my total consumer debt for the end of April is $31,503.88.
Oh man, it is getting hot out there. So that is my complete April budget. So if you noticed a few things, paid off my third credit card out of 6 total. So I'm excited about that. Debt is slowly going down. I know y'all waited for the end of the video to check out these lenses. So let me go and show you what I got. First up we got is bam, 10-18mm lens. This one's supposed to be help me with autofocus and image stabilization, or IS built in. Second one is bam, 50mm prime lens. Or they say is the nifty-fifty, I think they're talking about. But let me go ahead and show on real quick the difference as far as wide is what I'm talking about. Why I wanted to go with the 10-18. So right now, the camera, I have my thumb and my fingers right here. I'm touching the lens. So right here, this is roughly hand or face shape away. I don't know, what is that, a half a foot? Like half a foot or a little longer than half a foot. A hand's length away from my face to the fisheye lens. Let me go ahead and show you real quick the 10-18. So this is the full zoomed out, the 10-18mm 4.5 to 5.6. Now again, my nose touching the screen, bam, right here. Can you tell the difference? You see, now this is regular arm's length. This is fully, my arm extended out, as you can see, fully extended. I still get a wide angle, but not as wide as it was before. So that's exactly what I wanted, because as you remember, in the beginning of the video, you saw the warpage right here on the door earlier, and that's what I kind of want to do away with a little. This is kind of more of a natural look. So this is going to be one that I'm going to be playing with in a lot of my vlogs, majority of my vlogs. This is a 10, zoomed in at 18. Now let me go ahead and show you one of my favorites of how it looks like is the prime, 50mm prime lens. Check it out. All right, now as you can tell, I'm really zoomed in this mother. And my hand, as you can see, my hand is completely stretched out. So as you can see, my face is clear, but the background is blurred, mainly gonna be for my B-roll footage. So what I mean by when I wanna work on my B-roll is to get that nice slow motion, blurry background. Now, let me show you an example of what I'm gonna be working on. That was a quick few shots of what I got, what I was playing with from the camera, just straight out. So my next video is gonna be the one I'm in Lake Jackson in late April that I'm just started editing right now with my cousin. All that was shot on the fisheye lens because I didn't have these two lenses yet. So if you're probably wondering like, wait a minute, I'm seeing you got this 10-18 on this video, but the next video is still the fisheye. So I'm just kind of letting you know, so kind of give you a heads up on that. But after that, every video should be with the 10-18 and the 50mm prime lens. I really like this little thing, man. I see how they call it the nifty-fifty. I'm gonna do a lot more pictures or portraits photos of me and to kind of up my Instagram game up a little bit because I'm posting here and there, and all the posting I did or I've done is mainly with the iPhone 8 Plus. And it has a decent portrait photo. I really want to use, get the hang of this M50 for video, for slow motion, for my B-roll footage, for all my vlogs, and then also just to kind of help out my Instagram video footage. So I'm really excited about that. Appreciate you guys watching for the end of the video. Comment down below like there's anything else I can add to it, or you feel like this is overkill, or you missed the fisheye lens. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Appreciate the love, y'all. And holla back at your boy. Peace out.
I am ready to go. Supposed to be a pretty big storm coming in. We're about to find out, which I think I know what the waters are for.
Out of time, bitch!
Back to hip hop. You look at average 15-year-old kids. What?
Okay, making me nervous.
Click record.
I'm more comfortable, but 80,700.
God damn, that's a house, man.
Oh, they do got solar panels.
Yeah.
Don't get a little too much.
Towards the wood, towards the fence.
Punch a hole on the rack.
A Jeep Wrangler. 2019. Which is a smart thing to do, you know?
Because I know with ideas on how to make money off of it somehow, you know?